Hopefully this is going to come up and work. Alright, looks like we're up. Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë here. This is my half-drow monk with the Drunken Master subclass, which was a fan pick. You guys told me this is what you wanted to see me play. We're at the end of Chapter 2, beginning of Chapter 3, so a bunch of stuff is going on. I can't remember if I talked with everybody last week. I didn't check the video. So I'm going to just double-check with everybody. So I'm just going to talk with everybody, make sure.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place.
I guess not.
An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Mm-hmm. You don't seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me.
Interesting.
If I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths.
Nobody
to
joining
tread.
today, huh? Okay.
I will follow you wherever they lead.
Okay. Oh, well then I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing.
Okay.
Denthelin's Dancing Axe.
Got it.
We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Gotcha.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay, so we've got her. The High Harper. Yeah. You want to quack at me, Jay. What's this? Oren. Okay. Rescue the Grand Duke. He's taken away. Find the Night Song. We found the Night Song, but it is an artifact. It's a living, breathing woman who has been encased. She's not a woman, she's Asmir. Does the wizard involve what with her? We'll find out. Find them all. If Maul doesn't turn up on Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. Okay. The Chosen of Shar. To turn her back on Shar's wishes and instead free Night Song, rather than become a Dark Justice or General, will likely face dire consequences for her actions. Of course she will. Later Frontiers. Zera's asset turned to be Mizora herself in return for our help. She promised to release Will from his pact, but only after 6 months had passed. She disappeared again, but not before promising she'd find us soon enough. Okay. And then the Grand Duke, we gotta go get him. Hi, Harper. Jahira joined our party. We should head to Baldur's Gate to meet our contacts in the city. Raphael told us about the rite of profane assumptions. Cazador's plan to perform it, sacrificing his vampire spawn in exchange for great power. The only missing piece was the ritual, and Cazador needs him back. Astarion told us he wants to take the fight to Cazador in Baldur's Gate. Okay, got it. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Old Rain. Baldur's Gate, there's a renowned magical emporium, Sorcerer's Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. Just to go there and speak with their bookseller and find out if they have anything on Netherese magic. Okay, so we got shit to do. Lots to do. I gotta talk to everybody first, though. Do I want to talk to my companions that are with me? Do we have stuff to sell to Tali? There's a flaming fist. What do we got on ourselves? Do I have a bunch of junk to sell? Well, I've got some junk. I don't know. Have I read all these books? I'm going to pop these books open, hold them for a couple seconds, and let you guys read them, and then I'm going to sell them. Da-da-da-da. Okay. The Glory of the Absolute. Okay. Whose stuff was that? Glory of the Absolute. Grey Scout's Journal. Okay, I remember that. Letter to the Absolute. Yeah, okay. Teacher's Rules. Those were from the dude that had us. This is a... Oh, that was the journal thing. All right, the red ones I can't. They're worth a gold piece. They're worth some money. Necromantic codexes. Obscure Necromantic tomes and codexes and mystic arcane locks. How to unlock and decipher them. Find the following. Urgent request from researcher Ilan Toth to borrow this book, officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the Chayat Codex. Okay, that might be important. Note from Gortash. Flip between your fingers, which you did. Parchment. Making it impossible to read. Nose the verge being... Okay, that was how we... Okay. That's why they did what they did to that. Scribbled notes. Oh yeah, that was suspended ceramorphosis. The power transformation must be derived by typically occurs in less than 10 days after affection. Made by our captive elder Rain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Suspended ceramorphosis is a state in which most becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the absolute. Mental khaki of the absolute occurs entirely. Post-awareness, its relative feels comfortable and natural and is never consciously questioned. Second, the cervical state persists. Most is far beyond the usual range of elder Rain psionic control. The phenomenon is particularly useful given our ambitions. Okay. That was a tattered scroll. Yeah, that was more about the... Okay, this is about the... That was how to make the thing work. Prayer for forgiveness? Did I read that? Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to get rid of here. Looks like I have a bunch of stuff to go sell to Tali. So I got a bunch of junk here. Zell picked up a whole bunch of stuff. So we probably should just get rid of all this. What's this book? Oh yeah, that one we read already. Precious notes. Yeah. Okay, so through here, we're gonna do a little thing. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat to me, so I can say hi back. We want to add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Get rid of this stuff. Do you have stuff on? A few things. I don't think I need any of this. Right, I don't need those. Okay, add to wares. And then I've got stuff to get rid of. I've looked at all the books. I can't. Okay, so the red ones I think I have to just send to camp. Doesn't let me get rid of the red ones. Just let me add these to wares. There, I can add those to wares. Okay. I find candles everywhere, especially on dead skeletons. It's very annoying. All right, this stuff. I don't know what that is. Hopefully I don't need it. It's not red, so hopefully I don't need it. All right. This and this should send to camp. Why doesn't it go into her food bag? Why didn't it go into her food bag? Okay. That should take care of the where. Oh, this can go into wares. Okay, I think we're okay. Got lots of potions I need to start using. All right, let's go talk to Tali and get rid of this stuff. Where's Tali? Well, we can go talk to the ladies.
In the curse. I won't have a word. Horrible.
Helen!
There we go.
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow
How
it was
sweet.
all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
Well, people not interested in seeing the transition, I guess.
Nothing but darkness.
I don't blame you. This is a
father said you were dead.
necessary step through this.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death.
Well, for those of you that haven't seen it before,
His sick devotion ruined him.
we will run this through.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Kisses. Kissy kiss, kiss, kiss. Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
We've met.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You're Catherick Thorne's daughter?
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Well, see you at camp.
Very good. We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us. We
Yeah.
must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks for watching out for me. Lot could have tossed me
Thou
back in the shadows.
dawnest, while time is precious.
No fist.
And we need to talk to this guy.
Glad that's still the case.
I think I need to go talk to...
Duke formed the Flaming Fist. He sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Oh, he wasn't immortal. Not
It's
really.
safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an instant. They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
I don't think you can. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Will you be alright?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Cool. Okay.
Like,
And then we need to go talk to her. Hello, Minty.
Perils await beyond the horizon.
Yeah, I
I
know.
will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Hmm. Oh, should I be impertinent? No.
If the gods stand in our way, we will tear them down. Nothing will deny me my vengeance on Orin.
Unless she
is the
kidnaps you.
Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Do you know anything about Gortat?
Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth.
Interesting. And what can you tell me?
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
How can you be sure it's possible?
I would have thought this entire conspiracy of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself.
Cool.
We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
What would my monks say? No, I'm not afraid of violence. I would be this
Nothing
one.
worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one.
Okay, I
That
always
is
keep an
all
open.
I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though.
Yep.
Something I need you to explain.
But I'm half
You
drow.
chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
Because you're drow and I'm half drow.
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
There.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Not the taboo, possibly even cure it. I want revenge on those who did this to me. The cult are a threat to the world. I aim to eradicate them. Walking away wouldn't have helped. Taboo lives, I can't be free. Yeah.
True. But do not lose yourself to despair and fatalism. They tried to make victims of us. But we can take this opportunity to become gods.
You really got a god complex.
Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Yeah.
There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
Meet me at camp. It's too much.
I would have words with you.
But I don't want to have words with you. I don't like talking to you. You're mean. You're a mean old man. I want to go talk to Tali first. Then I will come and talk to you. Hello, Tali.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. And go here. And add wares. Do I? Oh. Missed one. Is there anything else I missed? Yes. Several things. I don't need a round flask. This is stuff I'm going to give to Shadowheart. Harper-shaped pin I need. This goes to Shadowheart. Oh, that can be gone. What is this? Robe of Summer. I'm not sure if I want Gale to wear that or the other one. I made up my mind. Get some clothes. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything that I should be dumping here. I don't see it. 588. Is there anything I really want from her? Do I have animal speaking potions? I can make them. I don't need to buy them from her, right? Well, I can pick one up. These are the really nice healing potions. So let's take those. I don't really need anything else. Right? Do I have a bunch of poisons too? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, I don't need these. I don't see... Because usually I end up with a lot of poisons, and I just don't use them. So I tend to sell them. Because I don't use the buggers. Like basic poison, I just don't use poisons. I mean, some of the really tough ones I'll use. Gold gloss heraldic helm. Do I really need that? Oh, I don't need half plate armor though. Or this. That looks pretty, so I might keep that. Just for its looks. But I'll probably end up selling it in the future. 712. Chainmail +2. That's heavy armor. And everybody's got on heavy armor. That's supposed to have on heavy armor, right? I think I'll hang on to that for a minute. I think we're going to get rid of that. That'll do for now, I think. And did I? Already did that. Okay. Barter. Let's get some money. Got 11,000 going into Baldur's Gate.
Light your way.
I'll have like 7,000 by the time I get done there. All right, I gotta go talk to the big bad dude because he's mean to me.
What's it like in there? In the curse?
All right, Withers, lecture me.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more.
Not anymore.
The balance shifts.
Yep.
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
What are you doing here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls?
Not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
I'm not sure about that.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Why? Speak plainly, isn't there more you can tell me? And I'm pretty sure he's going to say no. Let's see if that's true.
No.
Yes. I knew he'd say that. I love it. Okay. All right. I think I've talked with everybody that I need to talk to.
Thanks for watching out for me.
So I don't think the Harpers have anything to tell me.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is done. But songs to sing to.
It's a harper. That's the flaming fist. That was.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Okay. So I think we have to leave.
How much farther can I go?
Right? We've talked with Tali. We don't need to do anything. Why can't I go here? Why are you not letting me go? Let me leave this place. I can't talk to these people.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you.
Shut
You
up.
did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
Shut up.
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
No, I don't. I've got Lae'zel. I don't need allies. I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
Eh.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will build an army to rival that of the Absolute. Will there be anyone left?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
I don't like that statement. All?
We need to get back to the city before those monsters do. Baldur's Gate is my home. I have to protect it. Safe return to the city. We'll see you there, Helmling.
Okay.
Can't believe there are mind flayers targeting Baldur's Gate. We can't let them gain a foothold.
Too late. They're already there. They already own it.
Well, I'm waiting for you.
Better be. It hasn't been that
The road to
long.
Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Okay. If I go out here, what's my map look like? Can I just go to the road to Baldur's Gate? I have nothing left to do here, so where's the road to Baldur's Gate? There it is. Let's go there.
Nuns are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon enough.
It's a really weird transport. So where are we on levels? We're all level 10s. We've got some stuff that's gonna happen to us. Do we have any short rests? No.
Assume nothing. What am I to do?
She's got all of her spells.
No rest for the
He's
wicked.
got all of most of his spells. Not most. He's got some of his spells. But he's got a friend. So as long as we have the friend. What's that? That's the Earth Elemental. Okay, I think we have to go this way. Right?
With haste.
Well, not you. I want you leading.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Yep. And to Baldur's Gate we go. Nothing else left here for me in the Shadowlands. Yes! Let's go! On to chapter 3, but there's this whole interlude thing that we have to go through. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. See? They make me come back here. I don't want to come back here! Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Let's do the
I'm
talk.
listening.
What am I to you?
You are Jacques Vonashdu, source of my bruises. I had the audacity to invite a man of your talents to strike me. You had the courage to stand against me, unflinching. In so doing, you made yourself my possession and my obsession. I'd like the same.
Oh. She's not so... I guess in camp it's not bad. We get to kiss again. Cool! We get to kiss Lae'zel. Oh! Let's do it. Standing there at each other. I didn't see a kiss there. There we go. A lot of anticipation on that kiss. Okay. So that's going to keep happening. All right. Cool. I guess in camp it's okay. Okay. Let's leave. I have to talk to everybody else, huh? You're going to go beat things up with your sword. We should go talk to Astarion. He didn't get to come along for the ride.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
Let's find out. What is he going to do?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
You Mephistopheles' secrets?
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we'll get to it, dude. Alright, I need to talk to Gale.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Okay. Nothing about the crown yet. This is the other girlfriend. Who's not my girlfriend.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay. Yeah, you need to go talk to, what's her name? Let's see, I need to talk to Will and Karlach. Karlach, baby.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
but we will stop him?
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Yeah, probably. We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I agree, babe.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Yeah, we're going. Just as soon as it lets me. I have to talk to all you people with the little exclamation point.
Be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Yep, we
Should
know.
Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Where will they take
Worm's Rock Fortress.
Yep.
All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
You know about
Orin,
these two?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, kid. Alright, let's
Yes,
get this over with.
But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
I'm gonna let him continue
A
his story.
10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Yeah.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind,
failed the religion,
and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
What about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I had Mazora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus, and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay, we got that out of the way. Who else do I need to talk to in camp? Who haven't I talked to? Do I have to, I can't remember if there's more. Oh, I need to go talk to Halson. Let's go talk to Mazora. I don't think Minthara has anything to say to me. Then I gotta go up here.
I, for one, will miss the Shadow Curse. For all the pain it caused us, it did at least obscure the incessant sun.
Oh, we haven't had her tell us about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
What do you make of
She is
Jahara?
intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
What found to chaos?
That notion is a lie, amplified by the weak to preserve their feeble grip on the world. There are organizations like the Harpers in every realm and every culture. I despise all of them.
Don't need to get your... Oh, I gotta talk to the ladies. Yep, this is gonna have... This should be Shadowheart talking to her, right? Because she said she would talk to Shadowheart.
What do you know about me?
There we go.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that.
Well, you told me.
Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
Yep.
Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Yeah,
your
I
mind
like her.
joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Cutscene.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
She gets her a pretty, pretty spear, which I'll never use. Spear of Night? I'm going to observe silently.
Spear? How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne, Spear of Night. I can't remember what that does. There it is. It's a legendary spear. 8 to 15 damage. She can cast Moonbeam with it, Moon Mote, Dark Vision up to 40 feet. She's already got that. Gain advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Perception checks. Maybe she'll carry that around more than she will this. Blood of Lathander is really nice, though. Lathander's light and all that. It's a real thing to tear. On my Sunday stream, that'll be easy because I'll be using the Lathander's light, and she'll be able to use the Spear of Night. Selena's Spear of the Night. Okay, I think... Oh, I was going to run up to talk to Jaheira and Halsin. Halsin's up here somewhere, and so is Jaheira, I think. Yeah, Jaheira's way up here. God. Let's talk to Jaheira.
If you have business to conclude before we march, have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
No, it doesn't. Okay, nothing there. Nothing new. And then Halsin. Where are you, Halsin? They make this camp so bloody big. I have to go all the way up here to get to Halsin. We're going to lose our buddy.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Okay. Someone will actually get it?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. What happened?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Okay. Okay. Glad I could help.
I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Oh, that's the way it is. Let's get out of here. Can I just say long rest? 'Cause something's gonna happen. Cutscene, come on. Or are we just all standing up? Now I have to talk to my Shadow Heart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them.
Uh-huh.
I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Right, that's why you have on the glory armor.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
Yeah.
But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I'm gonna go
Fine.
here.
What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. and never will again.
Okay. Alright, I think we can just get the heck out of Dodge. I can't remember if I need to do this.
Ready and willing.
Do you have Misty Step?
Let's get on with it.
You have Misty Step. You have Misty Step.
Never a dull moment.
I do not. Okay. I don't have Misty Step, but I don't think I really need it. It's one thing I've been thinking about doing with the monk that I've never done with any other character, so I'm going to try this. I have a whole shitload of these things. So I was thinking of just filling these out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll still have 2 left, right? So let's just do that. So now I have them all in place. And now I have a whole bar full of this. So I have all sorts of things I can do. Don't know how much of it I'll actually ever use, but I have all sorts of things I can do. Alright, if I remember right, we go immediately into... If we leave camp, we get a cutscene and then we end up back in camp, right? I think that's how that works. If I remember right, we just get a cutscene and then they throw us back in camp. Welcome, welcome. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë. I had to go through all the shenanigans of getting from Act 2 to Act 3. Why are you not?
The curse has
There
been
it is.
lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
There we go. It's a scissor tree! And then we get a chapter change here. Quite a few seconds behind me. I don't know why it has such a lag there, but okay. Come on. Ooh, it's taking a lot to load here. There we go. And I gotta wait for everything to... Oh, more cutscenes. All these bloody cutscenes. Then we're gonna have a fight, finally, after an hour, 10 minutes. Ugh, lovely cutscenes. Well, I'm gonna let you guys watch this cutscene. I'm gonna go get myself a drink real quick. I'll be back.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Hello everybody, I'm back. Got all the nice cutscenes. And we're at Worm's Lookout. Okay. Why do I have this? What's that? That's Jahira. Alright, do I need to go talk to all these people? Can't remember.
Don't waste a step.
Pretty. But I think I need to go downstairs. Because we're going to have a special battle here. I need to go talk to people. Do I want to grab different people to take into this fight? Alright, let's go talk to these two.
If you have business to conclude before we march, have it done.
Okay,
the
nothing
road
new.
to Baldur's Gate is long, and the
Nothing
city
new.
needs us.
Nothing new. Okay. I could grab her instead of... Who would I not take? Gale? Gale's useful because he's got area of effect spells, which we're going to need. Nelson?
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Okay. Because we're going to have to run through here. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have you. Where the hell is Gale? Is Gale in here too? There's Will. Where the hell's Gale? There's Gale. And Astarion. I have to talk to Astarion. Okay. People out here I need to talk to. Where's my, Oh, that's Minthara. Where's...
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
Okay. Where's Mama Kay?
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Interesting, Jaheira didn't say anything about it. Okay. Where's Mama Kay? Is she around the corner here? I don't see Mama Kay. Did I lose Mama Kay? Oh no, there's my Mama Kay. Hey Mama Kay. Are you gonna talk to me or not? Here.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Do I want to take her? Part of me wants to just take the girls. I gotta think. Part of me just wants to take the girls, but God, I want to take them all. Put that thing in so I can take everybody with me. I hate not being able to take everybody with me. If I take her, I have to take out Gale, and I think I'm going to need Gale's area of effect spells and his haste. I needed to go talk to Astarion. He had a little thingy-majiggy over his head, so I gotta go talk to Astarion.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Yep.
Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better.
We don't even know if that's possible.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Yeah, we'll
if
find
we don't
those.
find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. I think we're done now. Do we want to put in Longstrider? Do we need it? I think we're going to need it. All right, Gale.
I applaud your taste.
I don't know if it holds through... Don't you have Longstrider? I could have sworn he had Longstrider. How do we get Longstrider? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I could have sworn he had Longstrider.
Immediately.
Oh, I'm up here. So you need to cast that on me.
My pleasure.
And then you have to go all the way back here to get to the ladies. God, I don't know if I want to take... Part of me wants to take Mama Kay along with Lae'zel into this, but I think I'm going to need his spells first. Right? Yeah, you need to come over here. And then on Lae'zel. Okay. Can I just say take a long rest?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
That's not what they want to do, though.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer
Just a minute. I gotta do something.
Liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions. Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
But I can't sleep because this is where
But
the
sleep is not for you.
Yep.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
What is wrong with everybody? Oh, her voice commanding. Okay, I think I only need one person to get in there, right?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So if I were to do Step of the Wind dash. I don't know if I can get there, but we'll try it. And now we just go leapfrogging like the insane person that we are. Because I can leap. That's where I need to go, right? I can leap to here and say, hi, how you doing? And I can leap to here. Hi, how you doing?
I won't give in.
And into the prism I go. And I think we just get through. Don't have to fight those guys at all. You only have like 3 turns, so you really don't have time to fight them. It's a trap. Okay. But I don't have that on. Damn it.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
But I don't have that helmet on. I don't like it that the cutscene has the helmet on. I don't want the helmet on. I don't even know which helmet I have on. Okay. Thank you. Are we done now?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Let's get to jumping.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Are you gonna let me attack or what? How is it that you get to go and I don't?
Assume nothing.
So everybody doesn't get to go.
Seek and you shall find me.
There's no time to waste.
So it's up to me to do the beating, huh?
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Stunning. Well, that's all I can do.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Not before I loot.
I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to jump as far as I can get. Oh, I don't need to see this. I need to get my people in here because they're not really here.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
This is always annoying.
Me.
Prove to me you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all proof you need. Now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
Maybe. Not really, because nobody up here got to jump. Not enough movement. Why? Well, all she can do is just shoot her arrows. Maybe. Nope, she can't even do that. Alright, she's just gotta dash up and get herself in trouble. Gale doesn't go for a while. As far as you can, hon.
Got to move.
Nothing you can... I don't think you can reach with any of these spells, right? Not enough movement. Okay. So you guys just have to run up. So, dash.
What's the plan?
Just get up here as fast as you can. Same thing with you, dear.
I am death.
Dash. Just get up here as fast as you can. That's your weapon.
Blood comes
Me.
easy these days.
They're way up there. Alright, let's go get this one.
Me your enemy.
Oh, I should have done a stunning strike. He's stunned. So I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna whack him twice. Maybe. $136 hit points. Holy Patilo.
I am fury. I am death.
Now, can I cast haste on Lae'zel? I cannot. Damn it.
I speak, they burn.
This is very bad. Now they get to go.
Destroy the honor guard.
No time to waste.
And she missed. It's gonna be this way, is it? Two misses. Can we go for 3 misses? And how about 4 misses? Oh look, she actually hit something. That's ridiculous.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
heal my way. And she's gonna try to flame strike. Can she flame strike up that high? Not enough movement. She can't really flame strike anything. So maybe she'll just go simple and just try and get a little bit of damage on this guy. There we go. Got some damage there.
What now?
Now we gotta let me go berserky. And then all I can do is try and stun him. And miss. Okay, I'm no good.
Victory awaits.
I thought he was dominated.
Indeed.
That is the range of my magic missile. Everything's too far away. Damn. Alright, all I can do is throw a haste spell on me. Not enough movement. What the heck? Oh, they're really good with the resonating key, aren't they? God, she can't hit.
To focus.
Can I help him? Okay. So there's no way out of that.
Onward.
is all that matters.
In my inventory, I should have in my backpack some booze. And now I have 5 points back. So that I can go and try and hit this guy with a stunning strike. Oh, bloody hell.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I must regain control over the Yankee pricks.
How many attacks does he get?
Gone with the weave. Don't get too close.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
I don't care about the rock, I wanted to get the monks.
Got to concentrate. Swift and lethal.
No, she'll just take the damage from the jump. She has on the Night Stalkers. God damn it.
Where do I go from here?
Good lord. Now we get to see our cutscene. Good lord, that was a tough fight. Welcome, welcome everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. This is Nórë Huinë, my half-drow monk of the Drunken Master subclass.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
Going to need a name.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself
Get to hear
from
his
criminals.
backstory.
Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay, start here.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
What would you want? Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
How did they find out about it?
Very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Which one did you want?
Certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
What happens if we free him?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy. Just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Why can't you stop it altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
I don't know, am I forced to do this? I've never been here where I've been forced to do it. Okay. This is bad. There, I made it that time.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illicit instincts. For now.
I don't remember.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then. Until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Okay.
With haste.
Those are ingredients for potions, so that's why I'm taking them. Stay head on the boots. The wisdom modifier with unarmed strike. I'm not sure. I think I'll put those boots on. There's an intellect bar up here. Yeah, I gotta go over here because there's stuff to pick up. There's this. This is worth money. Oh, we got a healing potion. Another intellect devour. Broken shield. Intellect devour. Okay. God, they're all over the place.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yep, I'm sure I do. Scrolls. I'm not sure what those scrolls are, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Heavy stones. What else do we have over here? Oh, chasm creeper. It's always nice. Void bulbs. Cute. I think we've gotten everything. Did I get this one? Nope. See, those little things will make, I can't remember which one it is. They make, ingredients. You can make you can make an interesting potion out of them, but I'm more interested in just the fact that it becomes something I can use in other potions. So, whoa, look at that. Purple worm toxin, elixir of battle mage's power, and some healing potions. Those are nice. Okay. What else is out here? Can't remember if there was anything else out here, like ingredients. Yeah, chasm creeper, there we are. And a slate. There's a pouch. which had a healing potion in it. Another intellectual hour here. Now I should go here and just do that. That gets some new recipes and stuff. Gets me stuff undone. I don't know if there's anything else. I can't go up there. Don't see any ingredients up here. Gotten all that. I think I got all the ingredients now. I know you have to kind of look around for some of the ingredients for potions and stuff, which is why you see me wandering around like this. Welcome everybody. Say hi in chat so I can say hi back. That are just embedded, huh? Okay. I don't see any other bits and pieces. So I think we got everything we can get. And now we have to go back here. And then we just jump through here and we'll be done. Yes. Don't really want to leave the astral plane or stay there forever. But they won't let me. Okay. Now there should be some dead Kid Yankee. Which don't have anything in them. If I remember right.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
I need to go talk to my girlfriend.
Just what I need.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Makes Orpheus such a threat to Vlaakith?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
That's a lot of Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. Good to know. More journal updates. I only can talk to the people here in camp. Hello, hon. Are you my girlfriend?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Yeah, that's why
I digress. Did you want something?
No, I don't think so. I can't remember what Gale has to say about this, but I know he has something to say about it, because he's Gale, and he can't be quiet. That's a rule. It's written in the lore. Gale cannot be quiet. He must talk very much. If I can find him. I thought he was like right here. Where are you, Gale? Aren't you out this way? It's the bottom of the case. I thought that was Gale's. No, he's up here. That's right. That's Astarians. For some reason, they aren't here. Talk to Gale about this.
Oh, quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Yes, I know. It will definitely cost us. Okay. Now, can I...
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
You're getting this. Because that helps you be a spellcaster. Okay. What's he got? Steeped in bliss. Oh, is it? I'm not sure why that's there. Oh, I needed to check my inventory, didn't I?
On my way.
Oh, I didn't need to come here. I wanted to go back to where the frickin' fireplace is. Me, thank you.
I'll fill that one later.
Should mind my step.
Where's the fireplace? It's inside, right? So even my pets aren't here. Which I found it very odd that that nobody's here. And now in my inventory, I had on Varsha's boots, but these are much better. Additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier. So it'd be an extra 2 damage from using these. So those seem to be the things to be using. So I think I've got some good stuff going. I don't know if I should be wearing that helm or if I should find something else. Got so many gloves and so many boots. So many things I'd really like to try out, but I can't right now. Okay. So we've talked with everybody. I think if we just go to bed, I don't think you even have to use food. We just wake up the next morning. And Shadowheart will be changed, I think. Where are you, hon? There you are. I have to go talk to you.
Private word would be nice.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
How about I love it?
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Okay. That's interesting. Now, I checked the character sheet. She's at 96 and she's at 84. But because I'm with her, I don't think you can ever get back with Shadowheart, if I remember right. Something like that. So I think one of the things that I want to do, I didn't like the fact that they don't change her portrait to be the white hair. But this is something that I do with Shadowheart. Whenever she makes this choice, this is the time that I go find Withers. And I turn her into a light cleric. I make her a cleric of. Oh wait, I have to go talk to.
Still breathing.
I gotta go talk to my girlfriend. Gotta go talk to another girlfriend. This could be bad.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I'm tied up with other people.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
All right, honey. Well, that's why we have Mom and Kay around. Well, you got to have something to say about this.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Sorry. I just love that little line. What are you going to say, Minthara?
Shadowheart looks different. A change of diet, perhaps?
Sometimes this stuff is just hilarious. I think he says something about her, too. If I remember right.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Okay. I need to go. Who else do I need to talk to? Who do we need to talk to? I don't think we need to talk to them. Bone Man's back there somewhere, I think. We've talked to Shadowheart about her thing. I think we have to talk to these two. And Halson, wherever the hell Halson is.
Time to press ahead.
Taking me a long time to get here. There we go.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Okay.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. It eludes me.
Girl. Okay, girl. Girlfriend! You can't be that blind, can you? Alright, let's go do our Shadowheart transformation for real.
Ever onward.
We need to go find Bone Man. And I believe that he is all the way over here. Bloody hell. Yep, there's one man. Is he gonna give her some schmuckety book?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Change my class.
As thou desire.
Boom. Alright, come on. She needs to be a level 1 thingy-majiggy. Come on, give me my level 1. Then I gotta level her up real fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She's gonna stay a cleric. She's gonna change her domain to light. Doesn't let you know what god she takes on. Cantrips. She'll keep. Let's take that one. Do we want to straighten out her stuff? No, put that there. We'll leave this one at 17. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Straighten this out. Because I usually have her drink a Hill Giant potion anyway for her strength. And then we level her up. Let me just go through this real fast. We're not gonna. So I don't have to worry about things until I get cantrips and feats. Here she gets a cantrip where she will take this one. And a feat, which is alert. And then at 8th level, she'll up her constitution or whatever it was. Yeah, go. It's fine. I think she gets another cantrip here, as well as a feat. Nope, just a feat. Okay, and then this feat would be, instead of 2 things, we take. Is it resilient? And then she gets proficient in that. So she gets that up to 18, and she's proficient in it. Lots of spells. And one last level where she'll get some more spells. And she gains a cantrip. Um, I can't remember which one I took before. I think I took this one. And she's done. Okay, we're all done there. I was thinking of taking someone else.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Other than her. Initially. What's my time? I'm at 2.5 hours. You want to know something? Maybe we will start this next time. I think we'll start up. I'm going to cut it a little short today. I usually like to go between 2 and 3 hours anyway. This was a whole lot of nothing. I know, guys. We only had one fight. But we got through all the transition stuff. So now we will actually go into the outer city of Baldur's Gate. We'll do that next time. I am streaming on Fridays. I stream Gale Goes Forth. Let's go ahead and save this. What are we going to call it? Begin chapter 3. Okay. I do stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting at 11 a.m. Friday is Gale Goes Forth. It's a modded playthrough. I'm taking all the people in the party, so I have like 9 people. Fights aren't really that much fun, but you get to hear all their banter, and it's hilarious. So I've been doing that just as a lark. There's this one, which was a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. So I'm doing that for everybody, streaming that. Sunday was originally going to be episodic content, but people put up a poll and said, do you want to see episodes or do you want to see streams? And the vote came back for streams, so I'm streaming my Jack of all Trades attempt, trying to get level 1 of everything to get the Jack of all Trades Steam achievement. And that one's called The Librarian, just because I was basing him off of the movie's called The Librarian. There was like 3 movies, and then there was been a couple of TV shows and stuff that have to do with the librarians, and so I thought it would be kind of a cute twist on things. In that one, I oddly had my romance scene with Shadowheart. Like, right after I made 4th level, I suddenly had the romance. I had an option to say something to her, and we had a romance scene early on, and I'm like, I'm really confused on why I had that romance scene so early. But that's what happened. So in this game, I am romancing Lae'zel. In Sunday game, I fell in with Shadowheart, but I didn't even really try. And then with the Gale Goes Forth, I'm trying to romance Karlach. I messed it up somehow along the way. I don't know where. So I went and I put a mod in there, since I'm adding mods to that one anyway. I put a mod in that let me reset her romance flag, so we should be an item again. And then we will see what happens there. In the Gale Goes Forth, I don't think I've used any tadpoles at all, which is amusing. I think I have like 19 tadpoles or something. I haven't used them for anybody. I thought I'd give one to Starion. I might give a couple to Starion, because he's interested in those things. But it's just interesting that I haven't used any. I hadn't really thought about it, but when you have everybody in the party, because I had 6 to begin with, all the origin characters, and then I've just been adding people to the party. I'm up to 9 now, and it's like, I really don't need the sonic powers for the edge, because I've got way more action economy than any group of enemies that I run into. So it's been kind of interesting. I will be making other content that'll be coming out over the next month or 2. As I start rolling things out, I've got some things that I already recorded that I need to check on, and some other things I want to record and get out there. So I have a bunch of recording stuff I'm going to be putting out besides the streams. I will also be putting up a poll here at the beginning of February about whether you guys want to actually see me finish these streams. You know, I don't get a lot of views on streams, so I'm not sure that people are enjoying them. And if you'd rather see me do other things, I'd rather, you know, go do something that you guys want to see. I did get Dragon Age. I think it's the Enhanced Edition. I have to go check. I got Dragon Age from my son for Christmas, and I bought my whole family Divinity's Original Sin 2. It was on sale, so I bought like everybody in my family a copy of it. So there's that too, and I have watched a beginner's video of, like, you know, when you're to try and explain the stuff that you get when you do character creation, kind of like I did when I first did my first Baldur's Gate. So it's not a complete blind thread through. I haven't watched any of the gameplay videos, but I did watch sort of the this is how you create a character kind of videos on things that you need to think about, like what do these points mean, because they don't do it, they don't have classes and stuff. It's kind of like, what was it they said in them? It's something about memory is how many skills you can have available, and you get to learn skills. You have to like find or buy books or something to learn skills, and you're basically you get a sort of a pre-build start, and then you tinker with it from there or something like that. So I am going to be doing that. It's sometime this year. I hope to get that started. It's just a matter of when you guys would rather see me do that. Do you want to see me finish this off, go through Chapter 3 with the monk here and with Gale? Or would you guys like to see me, you know, start up streaming, I don't know, Dragon Age or Divinity Sin Original? Divinity Sin? What is it? Divinity Original Sin 2. The second one. The one that came right before Baldur's Gate 3. I'm willing to do that and just play these on my own for fun, just to see where they go. But I really want to let you guys have a choice, okay? So, when you stop in on the streams, please say hi in the chat so I can say hi back. I am working on trying to figure out how to do my OBS so that I can put up, like, screens when I have to run away from the screen, and it'll say that I'm away from the screen and stuff. I still haven't gotten, it seems like when I turn my camera on to do streaming, that it's taking too much resources, and then OBS can't process both of them or something. So I'm really confused. So I'm not sure how that's working. So we will see what we will see, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do things with OBS and for streaming and stuff like that, and recording and everything else. So we will see if I ever can figure it out. I don't have a lot of time to do that, unfortunately. So I have many, many projects and many, many things to do in real life as well. There will be a break for probably at least 1, if not 2 weekends here in February. I am going to be having some cataract eye surgery. And so around that time in the middle of February, I'm not really going to probably want to do anything. I might do a couple of recordings or something and put them out there, but I don't plan on doing streams right around that time. So there might be a bit of a hiatus on the streams. I'll try to get some other content out there so you guys at least have something to watch. And then I will come back. And hopefully we will get the votes in to decide if I'm going to keep streaming Baldur's Gate 3 or if you guys are going to have me switch up and go somewhere else. Okay? If I could get myself to be able to do it, I would stream 5 days a week. And at better time slots than 11 a.m. To get, you know, people able to be able to watch it. But that's kind of where I'm stuck with right now. Okay? All right. We did save it. So, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.